couple that brings up third down. They got to have 6 here. It's 3rd and goal. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. So now 3rd and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Jonathan Stewart, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Panthers are able to get this back within a touchdown. So a big play coming for the Panthers. They'll go for 2. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. They keep it on the ground again to Stewart. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Thomas Davis in from his linebacker's spot. He's able to drop him for a loss of about 10. Stewart is the lone setback. Here's Newton. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's the safety, Kurt Coleman. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Here come the Panthers now, set to take over on offense. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they wanted to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
Philly Brown, the man in motion left. Newton to throw. This will be caught inside the 10. And they do get him down, but not before he reaches the 4-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. Now receiver in motion left. And here we go on 1st and goal. Now Stewart. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Jonathan Stewart taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Panthers have taken the lead here in the 4th. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Carolina getting set to take the field. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. It's a pickup of 21. And it'll be 1st down, Panthers. On 1st and 10, Newton. Being chased out left. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got some space here. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
I love when a play results in a game that I can actually kind of fall back on one of my favorite adages, and that is anytime there's a run over 10 yards, it means that the offensive line did its job, but you know who else did? The wide receivers. Because the
Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. K1 short, able to collapse the pocket and drop him for a loss of a yard. And the offense behind the chains here, a touch on 2nd and 11. Newton gives off to Stewart. Bulldozes past him. He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to third and manageable with that run.
He may try and run for this. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 20. The play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. Time starting to run out here in the fourth. This defense just trying to keep the offense off the board and preserve this potential victory. Now Stewart on first down. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Back to throw. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Corey Brown with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Panthers have taken the lead here in the fourth. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Carolina getting set to take the field. They'll send Brown in motion right. Now a 10th carry for Jonathan Stewart. And that winds up a decent run, and it also takes us to the 2-minute warning. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. He's back to throw, eluding the pressure right. Now a desperation throw, and that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
It's awfully tough on a defense when he's able to move outside the pocket and still keep his eyes downfield looking for open targets. You don't know whether to attack him or lay back and try and defend the pass.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Philly Brown, the man in motion left. They'll look to throw. Caught on the left side by Ginn. And he'll go out of bounds down inside the 15-yard line. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Slot man moves right. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now it's 2nd and 7. They'll send a receiver in motion left. He'll look to throw. And he can't corral it. That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead, it brings up third down.
I know that interception was dropped, and it would have been their 3rd of the game, and I will guarantee you, in the huddle, on the bench, all the defensive guys have been talking about is, we've got this guy right where we want him. Who's going to get...
And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Newton takes it himself. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Well, that's tough right there. Asking your quarterback to get you 2 yards on a sneak. As it turns out, he gets him no yards instead.
It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. The Panthers are going to take another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now the Panthers get set, 3rd and goal.
And the defense has to account for Cam Newton on this play.
Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. So 3rd and goal, Stewart. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. And that rushing touchdown, his 4th, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And the Panthers coming out now. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move them all over the place to try and find good matchups. And they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
One last throw here for Newton. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. From Charlotte, good night, everybody.
Turn up. I'm breaking in. I'm at the pearly gates, but they won't let it.